Petco Park here on a Tuesday night. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. Matt Strom, a native of North Dakota, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, the right fielder, Ketel.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 5 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. With that, the batting order for the visiting Arizona Diamondbacks. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
Up next for Arizona, Eduardo Escobar, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Strom has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Machado is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
So striding forward now, Luis Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. To first, Gonzalez gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Zach Greinke will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one. You couldn't really consider that a powerhouse outing. He was able to get a no decision, but I'm sure he and the team are looking for a lot more in this one today.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is line to left, but this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Perella stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has such a strong arm. I don't see it being any problem for him to put his foot in the ground, backhand something in that 5-6 hole, and throw a strike to first base. That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Into the box, Tony Gwynn. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And it's fouled away. Fiorella, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
Well, we all know he's going to get strikeouts when he's on the mound. It's kind of his thing. The key for the offense is to actually make them work for him. So that 3-pitch see you later isn't going to help very much.
Into the box now, Adrian Gonzalez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Ian Kinsler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. In there for strike one, 0-1. And there's ball one. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know what, Dan? I'm always baffled when Eric Summersgill's behind the dish because he has a tendency to favor one side of the plate.
You know, that's one of the things I think pitchers get a little bit frustrated with the E-train at times. It's like, hey, if you're going to give me that inside quarter, give it to me, but don't keep moving the dish around on me all game. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked, drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Standing in now, Benito Santiago, as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Steve Finley. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he misses 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D. And the guy who brought home gold last year resides at second base in this one today. The ability to pivot with anybody in the game, turn in double plays, hand over fist, the ability to have range both right and left, and makes all the routine plays.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. The count now at 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Christian Walker. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
Well, in most parks, there's usually a spot down the line or somewhere else where you can get a cheapy home run. But he knocked this one out of the deepest part of the park. There's nothing cheap about that one.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila.
The catcher, Alex.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Diamondbacks pick up a couple courtesy of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second, and we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Digging in now for San Diego, Will Myers. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
All right, here's the defensive alignment for the Arizona Diamondbacks. And guys, I want to focus on the guy on the mound because he brings gold to the party, and I can't say enough how crisp and how effective a defense plays when the pitcher can field his position. There's nothing better than a pitcher who can help himself in the field.
Digging in, Hunter Renfroe, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Outside, 2-1. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
In now, Matt Strahm. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Will move ahead to the third, tied 2-2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He flied out leading off the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll ensure that this ball stays foul, and a smart play, as that would have been a base hit if it had come back. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pirella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Eduardo Escobar standing in. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Myers is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the third, all even at 2 apiece. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
Greinke's ready. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Jose Pirella. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
So stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Pirella, base runner at first with one out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
They turned him loose on 2-0, but he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Escobar is there, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Adrian Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The batter, number 5, second baseman,
Digging in to try it again. Ian Kinsler. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as Adler played 1 for sure and maybe a second. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Benito Santiago looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now. A 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Second and third, 2 away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Padres pick up a run on the RBI double. We're through 3 at Petco Park. It's now 3-2 San Diego. So striding in, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hit softly down the line at first. Backhanded. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Steve Finley, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One-0 count. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Gwynn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've been able to push across 3 runs to this point, but they've also made the opposition work extremely hard. He's thrown a lot of pitches, and they think they're going to have a good opportunity to push across a lot more runs as he tires or as they get into that bullpen.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's Will Myers. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Greinke gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Line toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
In now, Hunter Renfroe. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Matt Strom. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And he's safe.
No, he's in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. He's set and the pitch. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. It crashes off the Western Metal Building and it's out of here. A 3-run homer off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they open it up to 6-2 now.
You can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop, and he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
The batter,
standing in now, Jose Perella. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
3 runs already home here. Heading out toward shallow right. Marte moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony.
So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Finley ranging forward. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Padres pick up 3 on this 3-run home run. We played 4. It's the Padres 6 and the Diamondbacks 2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Leading off for Arizona.
Thank you, Heidi.
The shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe moves over. He's got it one away.
Now
An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the fifth. And boy, just one lone hit for the visitors this evening as they've been taken to task by this starter. In now, Christian Walker. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
0-1 the count. 2 runs on just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
The 1-2 is a fastball way up and in.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Full count now, 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Renfroe. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Avila bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail here at 6-2. Will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 55, Matt Cook.
Standing in, Adrian Gonzalez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First offering on its way. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Marte moves over. 1 away. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
Here now the 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 9, Benito
Digging in,
Santiago.
Benito Santiago. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Finley over to his right, and the inning is over. Padres down in order. They lead it 6-2. David Peralta will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 6.
Lifted down the line in left. Myers on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Ketel Marte.
Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Renfroe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They still trail here at 6-2. Matt Andrees enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Matt Andrees.
At the plate, Will Myers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Padres, the left fielder, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
Standing in, Hunter Renfroe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at bats. Both of them hit on the
number
absolute
55.
screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
Into the box now, Matt Strahm, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ballgame to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Finley is there. And the inning is over. Padres leave 1. They lead it 6-2. Back here at Petco Park, Padres out in front in this one as we come to our game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there. But the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 17, Adam Warren.
In now, Steve Finley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Warren, a 6'1" right-hander. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Myers has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
1 gone now in the Arizona 7th, and up next the utility man Wilmer Flores. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The bat, number 13. Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Ready now, Nick Ahmed. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Many guys fall victim to the breaking ball and want to get out in front of it, and they end up rolling it over to the pull side. Batter was able to execute, stay inside, keep his hands back, and drive it the other way.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Walker. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-0 count. The pitch is a slider looked at and called a strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually a quality take.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Count remains 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They still trail here at 6-2. Ready for another chance? Jose Pirela. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Two balls and a strike now. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Three-two pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Right side. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
First baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Gonzalez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as Gonzalez will track this one down in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he showed some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Into the box, Ian Kinsler, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
Can't let your guard down in the box. I don't care how great a hitter you are up there. You have to find a way to stay aggressive within the zone, knowing full well he's probably working around you.
Two-0 count. The pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Now to the plate, Benito Santiago trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
2 out here and a runner at second. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. The 2-2 one more time. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Line drive to left. And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Settling in now, Will Myers. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Turned on down the line. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mark Zepchinski enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 33, Mark Zepchinski. Now playing first base and batting 9th, number 22, Jake Lamb.
Standing in now, Hunter Renfroe, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Santiago on third. Myers on at second with 2 down. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing leads to another, a big hit, which leads to another, some bad defense, some shoddy pitching. Next thing you know, you look up and you're on the wrong side of a whole lot of badness.
Franmil Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Zepchinski, or just Zep for simplicity's sake, he was a 5th-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
The 2-0 on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. So a full count now. Manny Machado would be next. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Manny Machado. Lifetime against Mark Zipchinski. He's a perfect 2 for 2. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Padres 9 and the Diamondbacks 2.
Please.
Jose Castillo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Jose Castillo.
At the plate, Alex Avila 0 for 2 from him so
Leading
far
off
in this
for Arizona,
one.
The catcher, Alex Avila.
First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The 1-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman,
some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap of our game to this point. Stepping in, Jake Lamb, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb.
1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Just out in front of that one, still 2 and 2. Another 2-2 offering. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And this will be fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The right fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch. Lays off 1-0. Castillo, a Venezuelan-born ball player. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Well hit to right, but foul. Lamb stands at first with one out. Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Stepping into the box, Jose Pirela. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Jose Pirela.
He's set. Here it comes. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. This is line to left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Stepping in now, Tony Gwynn. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Adrian Gonzalez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
0-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another full count pitch on its way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Steve Finley.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Steve Finley. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Arizona down to its last strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
So the home crowd will have a pleasant drive home afterwards as their guys have taken the first 2 of this 3-game series. A win tomorrow, and they can break out the brooms.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The San Diego Padres led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Matt Strahm earns his first win of the season, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Zach Greinke permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 25 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.